Redneck, Night Before Christmas. On the evening 'fore Christmas in our mobile house, nothing was moving. I had blasted the mouse. We couldn't hang stockings in our trailer home here, 'cause we don't wear socks the rest of the year. The rugrats was out cold in their feather beds. There'd been a big tussle, they'd skinned up their heads. Ma smeared on her night cream and I spit out my chews. We'd stayed up late. We needed to snooze. When out in the yard, I heard such a clamor, thought the laws had come back to put me in the slammer. Away to the window I went at a run, poked a hole in the plastic and pointed my gun. The bud light a-shining on the new fallen snow gave a brightness of day to our pickups below, when what with my bloodshot old eyes did I see? A Ford load of dogs a-comin' at me. With a little old driver, I thought, what the heck? It was, without a doubt, the Christmas redneck. All around the truck, the hound dogs, they came, and he hollered and shouted and called them by name. Now Bugler, now Jughead, now Fiddler and Shepherd, on Yeller, on Smoky, on Blue Tick and Leopard. To the top of the steps, to the trailer's back wall, they crawled on everything, one and all. As Coke cans went empty out my old pickup fly, like a dip of old snuff spit up to the sky, so up to my double wide the old feller flew, with a truck full of goods and the hound dogs too. And then in a minute I heard and I saw the jumping and running of each doggie's paw. As I put down my shotgun and was turning around, through the back door the redneck jumped in with a bound. In a camouflage suit from his head to his shoes, he moved like a feller with no time to lose. A box full of moon pies and an RC 12-pack, and a deer hunting spotlight came off his back. His face, how leathery. It commanded respect. His nose was as red as the back of his neck. The chew in his mouth drew it up like a bow, and the white beard of his chin caught the small overflow. On the front of the cap, bless the NRA, and on the back of his shirt, go ahead, make my day. I swiveled my head and looked down at his bag, and there on the side was an old Southern flag. With square jaws and shoulders, a real good old boy, I laughed at this specter in pure flat-out joy. A wink of his eye and his smiling beneath showed me that his mouth was sure missing some teeth. He spoke nary a word, but came straight to me and laid in my hands a brand new CB. Ma got a girdle to hold in her pelvis and a red velvet painting of her idol Elvis. He sprang to his rig as his dogs ran nearby, and he whistled them up as he aimed for the sky. As he drove out of sight, I heard him say, "Be a good old boy on this Christmas day."